Sometimes the most random and unexpected things happen.
So on August 19th, my little sister was doing the chickens as normal, and she heard a noise. She thought it kind of sounded like a kitten, but also kind of like a bird, so she went over and checked it out. The noise went away, so she went back to doing the chickens, but then she heard it again. So she walks over, and she sees a kitten in the grass. Poor little kitten was so scared that it ran back through the fence and hid under a bush. So my sister ran to the nearest spot she could get over the fence and went to go catch the kitten. After kind of climbing under the bush to get the kitten, she finally got it, and she brought it inside and said, "Mom, we have a problem." My other little sister ran up and told me, and of course I was super excited because I love cats. So I ran downstairs and saw my sister holding this cute little male gray tabby kitten. He was so cute, but also so scared at the same time. I ran and grabbed a box for him and brought him upstairs, and I got the bin cage out and put him in that. Now we were trying to figure this out, like, where the heck did a kitten come from? We didn't think any of our neighbors had cats. We haven't seen any. The neighbors that we know don't have cats either. We also went back over near the bush to check for other kittens or a cat, but there was no sign of any other cat around there. So the poor little guy stayed in the bin cage for the night. He ate a decent amount of food. I ended up having to take away some food because I didn't want him to eat too much at first, you know. The next day though, I made a makeshift door for our closet and set him up a room in there. So now you're probably wondering a couple things. Has somebody claimed him? Are you gonna keep him? Where did he come from? Is he healthy? So where he came from, we have no idea. We took him to the vets the other day to get him checked out. Turns out they couldn't really check him out because he's not socialized yet, so they didn't really want to like pick him up yet unless he's friendly. But the receptionist turned out to be our next door neighbor, and we asked her. She said that nobody around here has cats. So this cat literally came from nowhere. Because there was no other cats around, we're assuming that somebody just dumped him on the side of the road near this little bridge on the edge of our property. Thankfully, he was in pretty good shape. It didn't look like he had been outside for too long. He wasn't like super scraped up or anything. He's been eating and drinking well. For the most part, he seems pretty healthy. So are we gonna keep him? Of course we're gonna keep him. We named him Rowan because it kind of goes with Willow. We hope to bond them together eventually. I hope that goes well. For now, he's living in my closet, getting socialized. I'll do a separate video on the socializing process that's been going on. It's been taking a while, but it's going pretty well. Eventually, I'll let him out all the time, like in my room, and then once he bonds with Willow, then he'll get the whole house, of course. He will be an indoor cat because we have a main road. I'm guessing he's probably around 8 weeks. He's pretty small. We're gonna drop off a fecal sample at the vet tomorrow just to make sure he doesn't have any worms and whatnot. This was totally unexpected. It was just a normal Sunday. And then it was a Sunday where we had a second cat. So yeah guys, I hope you like Rowan. I love him so much already. The next video will probably be like the socializing process because I've been filming a ton of that. And yeah, we have a kitty cat.